Before the governor's press conference yesterday, I reached out to him again to ask that he support these single issues on which there's already agreement. I told him that I think we can actually build some trust and start reconciling through that approach. Y'all saw how he responded to that in his press conference yesterday. He tells you and the public one thing, says there's no ultimatum, but as soon as he gets behind closed doors, the governor says we need to settle Medicaid first. That's an ultimatum. He just will not support or negotiate any budget unless Medicaid expansion comes first and is included. He refuses to do a debate, a joint interview, anything public with me. I don't know, that's probably because he would have some difficulty with some of the contradictions in his public and private messages in such a format. In any event, we are moving forward with what we think is the most responsible approach, passing into law those items that already have broad agreement. The governor himself said that we're aligned on a vast majority of the budget. So let's show the people we represent that we're capable of moving forward on things we agree about. Prisons should not remain dangerously understaffed with correctional officers who are dangerously overworked. Rape kits shouldn't go untested. The governor said that passing into law items on which we agree is Washington-style incompetence. I would say it's just the opposite of that. Staring each other down in a stalemate is Washington-style gridlock. Passing into law broadly popular and agreed-upon budget items is progress. It's responsible governing. Now, regarding health care access as a policy matter, the governor said that a solution would be, quote, a product of negotiation. That'd be great. I agree with him on that. We should negotiate about health care access solutions. We passed one such solution earlier this month. The budget that the governor vetoed contained a provision calling for a special legislative session to have that negotiation and debate. But he will not agree to that because it's Medicaid expansion, and Medicaid expansion right now or nothing. I'd also like to mention one more thing. The governor said that none, this is a quote as I understand it from his press conference yesterday, none of the bills represent movement to my position. None of them. He emphasized that point. Well, that's just not true. The governor's own budget proposal includes the same pay raises as we passed this week. The governor's own budget proposal includes funding for Medicaid transformation. The governor's own budget proposal includes funding for prison safety and rape kit testing. We're being responsible in passing these items, items that have broad, as we said, bipartisan agreement. I hope that will help build trust. I just don't understand why the governor would oppose passing things that he says he supports.